Hi Taurus, this is your horoscope for January 2019. Happy New Year, welcome to January 2019. I'm going to have a look at what this month is about for you, what influences you're going to be working with. The first of which is Mars going into Aries on the 1st of January in your 12th house. So Mars is the male principle of desire and drive. It rules Aries, so it can really make a lot of progress. And it's with your rising sign, your transiting rising in Aries, and Uranus in Aries in your 12th house. So Taurus, you guys are really going to open up or be able to make spiritual progress and really understand something about the higher realms that gives you unique, unconventional information that you're privy to and the other signs aren't. On the 5th of January, we have a partial solar eclipse and a new moon in Capricorn, which happens in your 9th house of travel, the higher realms, broadening your horizons, education, and the spiritual realm again. So the new moon is when the moon pulls in lots of energy. So this Capricorn energy is in your 9th. You want to work to expand your life. You want to make it bigger. Pluto's there, your transiting midheaven is there. So is Mercury, the communication planet. So it's really all about thinking what your future is going to be and what you want to work on and how you want to work in combination with what your inner self says, and do work that you love and enjoy. The strongest element on this day is Earth, which is your element. So really figure out what it is you want to do, your life purpose, your vocational aptitudes. You're going to really see things much more broadly. And remember that the eclipses last for 6 months. Check out the yearly video because I go into a lot of detail about both eclipses that happen this month for you for some more information. Also on the 5th, Mercury, the communication planet, moves into Capricorn in your 9th house. So even the way you think is totally focused on work and what's going to happen with you work-wise. So any of you Tauruses who want to leave some sort of conventional job that you despise, or if you're bored to tears, you'll get the courage and the kind of perspective to realize that there are bigger and better things out there and that you can change. You don't have to be stuck. On the 7th of January, Venus goes into Sagittarius and leaves Scorpio, and it moves into your 8th house, and it sits next to Jupiter, the lucky planet. So Venus and Jupiter in your 8th really gives you the benefit and the ability to make changes and to change institutions or corporations or educational systems you belong to. Also, if you're applying for citizenship in another country, if you're thinking of doing anything that has to do with bureaucracy or paperwork, you're going to be extremely blessed in January, and this is the time to get it done. On the 13th of January, we have Jupiter squaring Neptune, and this square, so there's friction between the lucky planet and the water planet of dreams and intuition. It squares 3 times until September. So this happens a couple of times. Neptune's in your 11th house. Jupiter is in your 8th house. So there's going to be the potential to dream of better jobs, to see what you can do, and to really believe in yourself and to see a better future for yourself. You can almost visualize it. You can see it. Maybe you start dreaming about the type of job that you're meant to do, whether you're self-employed or whether you make a lateral move. It's really, really going to benefit you this year. And the first 6 months you should, well, you don't have to do anything, but if you focus on work and broadening that and making it better and more successful, you're really going to thrive. That energy continues until the 21st. Then we have a total lunar eclipse, which is also a supermoon and a full moon in Leo. So that's going to be a big event. So supermoon, the moon looks bigger because it's closer to the earth. In Leo, it's fire, it's excitement, and it happens in your 4th house of family at 5 degrees. So there's going to be a sense of freedom in terms of what you do family-wise. You will feel very kind of generous about your family. And when I say family, it can be the family of your birth, it can be meeting someone who becomes family, and the strongest element on this day is fire. So on the 21st, real passion comes into your life, whether you rediscover how much you love a sibling or your family members, or you become certain that this is the one and he or she is my family now. It's a wonderful time for you to think about other people and how you can be of service, and because of that you're almost being rewarded with this passion and this emotional freedom that's given to you. So check out the yearly videos, because I go into more details about the eclipses and how they influence us for 6 months. On the 22nd, we have Jupiter and Venus conjuncting each other. So this is one of the luckiest days in January, especially if you're doing any kind of job changing or anything to do with paperwork, bureaucracy, that kind of thing. It's gonna go your way 100%. It's also the 22nd. 22 is the master number of the builder. So if you are applying for citizenship, that's permanent. That's something that's a lifelong thing. So do it on the 22nd. On the 24th, Mercury, the communication planet, goes into Aquarius in your 10th house, and it joins your transiting midheaven and the sun. So from the 24th of January until the end of the month, you're going to think about, how can I work to add value to other people's lives? Pluto and Saturn are still in your 9th, broadening your horizons and saying, how can I work to add value to other people's lives, but also free myself from work? So how can I do something that I truly enjoy, that allows me to progress and broaden my horizons and allows me to think bigger and to help other people? So this is a great month for you in terms of personal development, helping other people, and getting your situation in the world settled and structured in a way that's more pleasing to you. So take advantage of those moments. That's what I get for you in January. If you would like a personal reading with me, please visit the website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to audio reading. If you like these videos, then please subscribe to the channel, and I'll speak to you next month.